Hello, welcome to Journeys with Rebecca. I'm Rebecca, and today I would love to explain to you what the snow line is and why that's important to know when you're planning a hike. So right now there's a little bit of snow just here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's already kind of quite a wet snow. It's not this beautiful fluffy fresh snow because it's already a bit warmer, and it's been here for 2-3 days already. So yeah, the texture of the snow is a bit different, so you might want to keep that in mind. I won't go into details of the snow types at this in this little video, but you might want to keep that in mind, that there are different kinds of snow. Yeah, that can be important when you're planning hikes in the snow. So right now there's this little bit of snow, so I'm above the snow line here in Switzerland. And what does that mean? So the snow line indicates the level at which you'll find snow. That means above that level it is likely to snow. So that could be 1,500 meters above sea level. It could also be 500 meters above sea level. So that can really vary from one region to the other here in Switzerland. And it's actually, yeah, let's say fairly important to know when you're planning a hike, because you'll definitely want to use different gear. Definitely. So when you're facing a hike in the snow, you'll want different shoes. So actually winter boots, and not the city winter boots. No. Let's say real, like, hiking winter boots to go in the snow. And so they're really different from city winter boots you might know. They have a really good profile, so the bottom of the shoes, so that you have grip in the snow, but also on the paths wherever you'll be going. They're more massive, let's say they're just bigger, better padded, warmer, and much more solid. So that's the word, they're solid winter boots, so you want to be wearing them when you go, on a hike in the snow. And then also, depending on the depth of the snow and on the route you'll be taking, you might even want to use snowshoes. But that is also an entirely different chapter I could talk about. Snowshoes. I'll keep that for a different explanatory video. But that might also be different gear you want to take with you when you go above the snow level. Then of course, the jacket you'll be wearing, that'll also be different. So for example, right now I'm wearing a winter jacket. So that means it's also padded and water resistant, whereas if you go below the snow line, it is very likely to be raining if precipitation is expected. So that'll be rain below the snow line. So there you need different jackets. Water resistant, waterproof, rain jackets. Whereas above the snow line, you'll want winter jackets, which they're made differently. So in the meantime, there are also jackets which you can use for either zones below or above the snow line, but normally they differ, they're different. So you want to watch out for that as well. And then of course, above the snow line, you'll want to have bonnets and gloves. So right now I'm not wearing bonnets and gloves just because it's, let's say, fairly warm, and I've been walking upwards here, so I'm still all warm. But as soon as there's a wind blowing and so on, you'll be so happy to have a bonnet and gloves in any case. So they're a must-have if you go on a hike in the snow, above the snow line, you just need to have them with you. That's kind of mandatory. Whereas below the snow line, they won't serve you that much. They might keep you warm to a certain degree if you need warmth, but if it's pouring with rain, if precipitation is awaited below the snow line, that'll be rain most likely. And so a bonnet won't keep you dry at all. So that is when you need the jacket with a good hood. Whereas above the snow line, a bonnet will serve you so well. And of course also the gloves I mentioned before. Yeah, they're a must-have if you go into the snow. So these are just a few differences in what you want to have a look at if you're planning a hike above the snow line or below the snow line. Of course, there are also more things you can take care of, you can change. So yeah, I mean, let me know if you have some experiences with this, what you change, whether you go below or above the snow line. Let me know. I'm also always curious to know what other hikers do. One can always learn more, expand your knowledge. So yeah, let me know. And let me know if you're planning a hike in the snow. Would be lovely. So yeah, I wish you lots of fun in the snow if you're planning a hike in the snow above the snow line. And see you soon again here on Journeys with Rebecca. Bye bye.